Yeah, all right, all right, all right. You was right and I was wrong. You were right. You were right. Okay? You were right to do something different. You were right to step out of your comfort zone. You were right to leave people behind. You were right to try new things. You were right when you knew the energy of people for real, but you was just trying to, well, I'm going to give them a chance. No, you were right. There's some type of unfinished business going on. I don't know what this is pertaining to. It could be going with something happening in the next few days, or it could just be tied to something overall. But I'm seeing like there's some type of unfinished business. Something could be happening within a few days from now. There's somebody that's trying to come into your energy. They want to know if you guys can try again. Try being friends again. Try being lovers again. Try being cool again. Like something. But I feel like these people have some nerve. And I like how I said some nerve with this brain cell, one brain cell coming out, because you know the cells and the nerves. But but yeah, this person most definitely has one brain cell to even think or ask, can you guys try again? Because whatever they done to you, they most definitely are receiving their karma for it. Like, how dare you come into my energy, disturbing my peace? Well, you know, you ain't disturbing nothing. But, you know, asking, can we try again? No. I'm not the same person who you knew before, honey bun. I may be a little bit nicer, and I was the nicest before. But nicer as, I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not going to tell you about yourself to make you feel bad, which is what I would never trying to do. But the thing is, I'm not going to fight fire with fire. Instead of trying to like shun you out of my life, I realize at times my purpose is to help and heal people, to spread love and light. And some of you guys who may be seeing this may be able to relate. You could be an earth angel. You could be star seeds. And, you know, earth angels, I found out that it was like a similar, or actually the same term as a light worker. Because I always used to separate the two. But they're literally the same thing. I mean, hey, maybe it's not, you know, but as of right now, I'm going to go with that. Always trust and believe in what you want to believe. Everybody, you can be spiritual, you can wear crystals, but you don't have to believe in what every single person that's spiritual believes. Okay? We all have different belief systems. Trust me. This could have been somebody who you used to stay around and you could have moved away from, or maybe vice versa. This connection most definitely could have been a roller coaster ride. You know, up, down, shit, side to side. You know what I'm saying? This person could have had, you know, certain private relations with people for money. And I do mean private, okay? Maybe this could have been y'all thing. I feel like they are in this energy of being hurt right now. This also could have been somebody that was like, there's someone else. Like they could have told somebody, yeah, there's someone else. Or they was talking to you and they were just like, yeah, there's someone else, you know, I got a third party. Another way that there's someone else is coming out, aside from somebody saying there's someone else to another person, it could literally be letting you know there's somebody else in this person's energy. All right, it's something dealing with cheating. Maybe some of y'all, this was a romantic counterpart. Maybe some of y'all, it wasn't romantic. It was just no strings attached. Or it was an accidental hookup or something. An accidental hookup. But yeah, I feel like this person hurt you. Just know that they are receiving their karma. You were right when you felt skeptical of this person. They could have made it seem like they cared about you, but they really didn't. And don't be upset. Don't put the blame on anybody, because nobody is ever to blame. You're never learning the lesson when you put the blame on somebody. 444 just popped up. 222 is popping up, as well as 888. This is the 888 meditation tune by Chantress Siba. But yeah, this person wants to come into your energy and try again. They could be coming towards you very soon, maybe within the next few days, if they haven't already. I'm seeing y'all should deal with this now. Or some of you guys had also learned a lesson before not to wait or sit on things and avoid things, because you know that nothing good is going to come from postponing or purposely like avoiding something. So you're being encouraged to deal with whatever you have to do pertaining to this connection, other things, but know that you have to move forward and release this individual, especially if you resonate with that. Some people feel like they have unfinished business. Unfinished business did come out. That's why I'm saying if you resonate with that. But this can also be that other person's energy just saying that they do have unfinished business with you guys. Hence the can we try again? But when one brain cell had came out with can we try again, I was done. I was like, I'm not finna play. Because it's just like, what on earth makes you think that you can talk to me? And I know my purpose, right? I know I most definitely help and heal people and everything like that. So I'm never going to shun anybody. But for you to think while I'm progressing on my individual journey and my spiritual journey, that you're going to come in my life and try to bring the same chaos back into my life. Because it's like, I'm not saying that people don't have the potential to grow and change. I most definitely believe that. But a karmic is a karmic. A person that when you raise your awareness and you trust in your intuition, you know. You already know by the energy and everything. Empaths. Told you I'm speaking to powerful people right now. Empaths, earth angels, which is light workers. But yeah, this person is very corrupted. They went through a lot of things. It's given they're following in their parents' footsteps. You know what I'm saying? They're not being, it's like that saying, oh, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But y'all had high hopes for these people, but maybe they didn't have it for themselves. They still in the same stuff and maybe even worse. This was somebody who was very clingy. This is also somebody who may have given you a disease, or they could have a long-term or incurable disease. And all diseases are curable, by the way. But just to give you that thought of what this could pertain to, it can be non-sexual as well. So maybe like cancer, lupus, but it also can be the opposite, like, you know, herpes, HIV, AIDS, you know. Hopefully y'all heard me. I'm sure the caption's gonna be on there. But yeah, any types of diseases, okay? Any type of and it could be transmitted any type of way. This person was jealous of some type of connection you had. They most definitely could have told somebody that you were dating, that you probably stepped out on them. Hence what I was saying earlier. Okay, or this could be this person in yourself. Like other people could have been jealous of you guys' connection. But yeah, whatever is going on in this person's life right now, they're pretty much coming in an angry and selfish manner. This person throws rocks and hides their hand. Most definitely. Most definitely. But karma is being served. Keep on being on your spiritual journey, transforming yourself, ascending. Keep on meditating. Some of you guys need to get into this if you haven't. And remember what I told y'all earlier. This is literally light language activation to help channel to a like raise your vibrations and your frequency. But remember what I told y'all. It's called 888 meditation. The Lionsgate 888 meditation. Go look it up, y'all. But yeah, the last few things is the person's appearances. This is somebody with dreads or twists. This person could have moles or beauty marks, as well as dyed hair. It's not their natural hair color. Okay? But of course, there's many ways I could put this energy. I said it a few ways earlier, but the video, it most definitely got deleted. So I know for sure this one is going to save. So I'm going to just go ahead and conclude it here, you guys. But never my love for you. Stay safe and dangerous. Ashe.